guys, it's Crystal. I am so excited to be out in the garden today. It is perfect weather, about 65 right now, zero humidity, a little bit of a breeze, no clouds, and it's gonna get up to 72 degrees. I was already out here earlier because I just kind of wanted to walk through and get an idea of how many harvest baskets I needed. Just kind of inspect, give myself kind of a game plan of what I was going to be harvesting today. And I've noticed many things. We've been away and we are back, and I'm hoping to be able to get a very large harvest today because I have time to process it. So I'm hoping I'll be able to harvest it, get it indoors, and turn it into stuff that we will be able to use throughout the year. So like I said, we've been away. We got back yesterday. I didn't feel like harvesting anything then, but I did do a quick walk through the garden, and I did notice that one of our plants had fallen over, tomato plant. I have it growing in a 5-gallon bucket, and it fell over and dropped like 3 really nice sized tomatoes and one small one. We do have pumpkins that we're going to be harvesting today, and summer squash. We've got zucchinis and yellow squash and peppers, tomatoes, beans, lots to harvest. So we really need to kind of jump into it. Let's see what we can get today. I did already come out and cut a portion of this Crookneck squash because the powdery mildew had really taken over, and this one was the only one on it, and I really didn't think I was going to produce any more. Plus I have this one next to it that's still producing quite a bit, and I have the other 2 that are growing in the garlic bed. We're just gonna leave it down to this one vine here. So we'll start with this since I already harvested one. It's the yellow Crookneck squash from Paige's Seeds. And I have this other one over here. This is an early prolific straightneck squash from Baker Creek. A Cocozelle zucchini from Mowing organic seeds. A Costata Romanesca zucchini from Hudson Valley Seed Company. These Jackby little pumpkins from Baker Creek. We've got a couple baby bear pumpkins from MIgardener. These are Long Island cheese pumpkins from MIgardener. This is a spaghetti squash from Pennington Seeds. We're gonna get some Rosella cherry tomatoes now. And Moonbeam grape. There's a lot of pink Bumblebee, but they're all cracking. There's Sunrise Bumblebee. So pretty. And Honey Drop cherry tomatoes. And there's Chocolate Cherry. These are from Sereniseed. There's a very small Rosso Sicilian. And a cracked Mountain Princess. Some Dr. Weishi. They are yellow tomatoes, usually a bit bigger than this. I like this one. It's got a bit of worm damage on it. I think it's still good. 42-day tomato from MIgardener. Opelka. And cream sausage. A Arctic dwarf tomato that fell. And a beefsteak. That one looks kind of rotten a little bit, so I'm gonna give that to the chickens though. And another Mountain Princess. And we have red cherry tomatoes. These are all volunteers from last year. Black cherry in here too. I didn't grow these on purpose this year because they split so easily, but I'll take the volunteers. And spoon tomatoes. San Marzano tomatoes. And Martino's Roma. Some more Rosso Sicilian. And these are Supernova Grape. Cream sausage. A Crimson Sprinter tomato. And Upstate Oxheart. Old German tomatoes. These are from MIgardener. And Cherokee Purple from Sereniseed, but I'm gonna give that one to the chickens. These are giant Belgium tomatoes. I got the seeds from MIgardener. Oopsies. Oh my. It's split a little bit. But a couple of green ones fell off too. Never grown these before. And Amish paste from Mowing organic seeds. They're just starting to blush. Now we are going to harvest the sunflowers. I'm pretty sure this may be a Mongolian giant or mammoth. I don't know where the tags are in there. They're hidden in the weeds. So I think it's just a collection of different ones. I'm just going to cut off the heads and we'll see what we get. I think this one needs more time. I'm going to leave that on there. Now we're going to get some hot peppers. Black Magic F1 jalapenos from Mowing organic seeds. And early jalapenos from MIgardener. Not sure if I'm going to grow these again next year. The pumpkin spice jalapeno from Baker Creek. And Craig's Grande jalapenos from Baker Creek. We've got these Fresno chilies from MIgardener. It's my first year growing them. I really like them. They have a nice heat. And they also turn a really pretty red color when they fully ripen indoors. These are Serrano chilies from Dollar Tree. Red ruffled pepper. It's a pimento pepper from Hudson Valley Seed Company. I also have the lipstick ones growing from Baker Creek, but they could use some more time. Also got these Mad Hatter peppers that I'm not going to harvest today, but there's a lot of them in there. And I'm getting the most habaneros I've ever gotten. I just wish I was able to grow the plant from seed. These ones are from the store. They look really nice. It's from Gilbert's plants. They're organic plants. Very nice. Check the bell peppers. This one is an Emerald Giant from MIgardener. And a Purple Beauty from Fruition Seeds. California Wonder from MIgardener. We have a lot more growing. These are Lilac Bell and Canary Bell. Let's see what we can get for beans. These are the Blue Lake pole beans, and I feel like they went about a day or two, a little bit too long, but when I went to pick them before we left for our trip, they were still too small. So I'd rather have them like this. And I got one purple potted pole bean I do have more of those growing. I just don't know if I'll have time to actually get anything off of them. These are the golden wax bush beans from Paige's Seeds. All right, now I'm gonna grab some red cord Chantenay carrots. These are tender sweet carrots from MIgardener. I think this one's a new Carota carrot from Baker Creek. New York Slicing 264 cucumber. Also gonna get some ground cherries. That plant in the 5-gallon bucket fell over again. And 3 more tomatoes fell off of it. It's okay. They'll be fine. All right, guys, so it's been a lot of harvesting and I need to get all of these things inside. Wow. That's all I can say. I decided that I want to weigh everything to see how much it was that I harvested today. And I will let you know at the end of the video. I don't know, maybe 50 pounds, 75 pounds. We will find out though in a little bit. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!